Alright, boys and girls, back again. Today we're getting called out to go do a job. We're having a look at a horn coming on with the driver just turning a corner, and when they straighten the wheel up, she's good again. So turn the corner, go beep, straighten up, no beep. Anyway, we'll get to where we got to go and I'll talk you through it. See ya. Okay, everybody, let's introduce you to the Western Star that go beep. Let's turn the cab isolator on down here, and we'll come around this way so you can see what's going on here. Can we see? Yeah, sort of. So that's a problem. I'm just gonna poke you up in here so you can see what's going on. Get some light happening. It's really kind of straightforward, right? So what we're looking at here, this is our horn contact, yeah? Pretty straightforward. And this ring here is a brass contact that rotates with the steering wheel, right? Now this wire here goes to the negative of our relay and is isolated from ground, because the second that goes to ground, our horn goes off. So somewhere on this circuit we're getting a ground when we shouldn't be. Now, I mean, just 2 seconds of looking at this and I found that the disc is fine, but the spring is not. The spring, let's get some light up in there. Basically, our spring, gets a focus there, is touching the shaft. And what's the spring in contact with? The brass ring. And what's the shaft touching? Or what's the shaft a part of? The earth circuit. So this is merely an issue with the placement of this spring. And why it looks like that, I'm not sure yet. So I'll pull this apart and see why it's set off, or why it's touching where it shouldn't be. Alright, wait there for me. I'm just going to turn that oscillator off so it doesn't beep at us anymore. Pull this bastard off here. Oh no. I need a bigger cooler. I need a big cooler. My mistake. So these little tags here, you got one there and one offset 180 degrees on the other side. They're supposed to clip onto the spring and keep it centered on that shaft so it doesn't kick over to one side like this, which is how it was. And so as you'd rotate this, parts of this spring, or certain sections of that coil would be touching the shaft and going to earth. So easy fix there. What we'll do is we'll just pop that, well, I've already done it, just pop that spring back over. It might go a little bit more yet, and then yeah, easy money. We'll just pack him up. All right, thanks guys. See ya. Forgive the noise you can hear. It's just a 3D printer, but thought I'd do a freeze frame here where you can see clearly that the spring is lopsided and it's actually touching on the top side of that spring on the steering shaft, and that's where our intermittent problem is coming from. As the steering wheel would rotate around, it would only just make contact, and yeah, that's where the beep would come from. So to cut a long story short, just set that spring back down properly and off she goes. Thanks for watching, guys.